Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the home of the slightly above average ship review. We're here in a match, domination, of course, on Sleeping Giant in the American Tier 6 Tech Tree Destroyer, the Benson. This is not my first video on the Benson. I made a Benson video right after Albert GLEAVES was released called Benson and GLEAVES Ready for Prime Time. Well, we're rolling out here in the Benson, and I believe GLEAVES is still my commander, although I have been playing games more recently than this video with Vincent Mordoff as the captain. But at the end of the day, I haven't found a better game than this game yet, or haven't recorded one. So you're going to get kind of a portmanteau of my videos, I guess, if that's the correct way to pronounce that. Not only is this a Tech Tree Spotlight, but it is also a Kraken fail here in the Benson. All right, so we're moving out, as I've stated 1,000,000 times, in a domination match. Your goal is to capture the base. So we're just kind of moving out towards Bravo, going to try to move into Bravo, assert our will. I believe we are top tier. We're going to try to dominate and take this over and get it done. We're going to launch some torpedoes here at this cruiser who is straying into my cap circle. I was trying to read the names, but
all stations requesting fire on the designated
I can't. My vision is no longer good enough to read the games in this video editing software because it's like, you know, like half of the screen size. So I think that's a Mahan out there, and maybe he'll run into some of those torpedoes, or maybe not. But anyway, we're just chilling out in the cap. We are doing our thing, capturing the base. That destroyer's getting damaged. But there's no need to shoot and reveal yourself unless you are spotted, at least in my opinion. Now, this cruiser very boldly going right into the cap. Got another ship that I'm measuring and don't have the torp distance for. So finally, I will shoot at the Mahan because we were about to cap the base. We do cap the base. And so there's no need for me to stay hidden any longer. And the Mahan smartly, I guess, runs away. Aoba out here, he's been around the cap for quite some time. As you can see, this cruiser very helpfully drew tons of fire. So I don't recommend doing what that cruiser did, just because I hate to say I've been the forwardmost ship on this map in many games, and you receive all of the attention from the enemy team. So don't do that if you can help it. But I'm glad he did. So thank you, Mr. Cruiser Player, for sacrificing your life.
I need help.
All right, so we're going to bail out of the cap here. There were some torpedoes somewhere that maybe came near us, and I just ignored them. So what's my strategy at this point? Well, I don't necessarily want to go into Alpha because I'm going to get spotted. This Aoba over there has almost no health, but he's out of my gun range. You know, this ship right here is maneuvering very suddenly, and so I thought I could line him up with some torpedoes and just threw some out there, but maybe not. We've got some torpedoes heading towards us, so I'm going to accelerate into the gap here and just dodge them, as well as dodging some main battery fire from an unknown ship. And we're continuing to loiter in the area. I'm trying to isolate a destroyer for a one-on-one, as opposed to being HE splashed by every ship over here by Bravo. It looks like it is getting a little too hot in the kitchen, so I'm going to bail out of there. Discretion, ladies and gentlemen, in this game, if you are in a destroyer, is always the better part of valor. So we bail out of there and leave that. We do receive damage on the way out, but that's okay. It didn't really damage us that much.
Problem solved. sir.
and we were able to kind of recover from it. Going around the island here, nope, we don't have a torpedo reload. So we are going to kind of wait in this little area here and see if at some point we can get a torpedo reload out. But as you can see, the ship is changing directions, so we're not going to get the opportunity to do that. By the way, I really want to know who you think is going to win this game right now. We've got 3 of the caps. They've got 1 cap. They have a 1-ship lead. And I am not doing anything except for backing up. Place your bets now on who's going to win this game. All right. So we back into an island. We're still trying to get torpedoes off. If the ship will get into range, I don't think he's going to do that. And you can see here, I'm having to throttle back very hard just to try to make this turn here. Ouija, you need to widen those islands a little bit. And we do run into the island. There's a Pensacola over here.
Engine boost deactivated.
He's moving into torpedo range. So we're going to launch 1 set of torpedoes towards him. Still got my eye on this other ship over here. And checking out the various ships. And I think we're going to torp at that guy as well. I would say the names, but like I said, I can't see them. Unless I zoom in on the ship, I can't see the names. So if you want me to go back to my crappier editing software where the sound was always off, on that one I can make the screen big so I can see the names. Let's be honest, I just need to professionalize my work here and get a bigger damn TV screen. All right, torpedoes in the water. Let's see if they do anything. Pensacola. Sayonara means goodbye. Kill number 1.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
And we're just keeping an eye out there at those other ships. A second rack of torpedoes towards whatever that thing is. Will they do anything? Yes, they will. Kill number 2.
Cruiser sunk. Our team has taken the lead.
All right, so we're moving out here. That smoke screen usually means a destroyer is afoot. So we are going to come out here and try to head these guys off at the pass. There's a destroyer. It is a Yukikaze. How dare you challenge me? I'm a Benson. I'm a gunboat. You are a torp boat. Rapidly changing direction like this, kids, is a great idea because usually they flub their torp launch when you do that. Now there he launches his torps, but we were speeding and we just blew right by them. They did not hit us. And the Yukikaze's sitting duck. Kill number 3. Other destroyer out here. And that, I think, is the Mahan. All right, he did a little bit of damage. We knock out one of his turrets. We're going to launch.
Unknown caller.
Look at that. Somebody's trying to call me when I'm recording a video. I'm not answering you, phone. I don't care. So we're going to give the Mahan a little bit of room here. See if he can hang himself. And we're continuing to engage him. The phone is too far away for me to reach it, so... Continuing to light him up. Can we kill him with the guns? Nope, we kill him with the torpedoes. All right, thankfully the phone stopped ringing. Kill number 4. All right, we are officially on the hunt for a Kraken in the Benson. And I think I'm saying yes because they were like, what a great job you did, Benson Captain. KPZ, you are so good. Is this going to be a video? Can I star in your video? No. I have had people star in my videos before, but not in this one. All right, there are those Johnny-come-lately torpedoes. We easily dodged them because we had our speed boost going on. We're just trying to run down the Prince Eitzel Friedrich to cap off this wonderful game in the Benson. But I believe, I can't see the numbers because, yeah, the time ran out. We had too many points. Our team was too good. Story of my Kraken fail. Our team was too good. Here we are on the victory screen. Not even 40,000 damage. But we did have 4 kills and 1 solo base cap. 325,000 and change, and 5733 ship XP and commander XP in the Benson. Tremendous match, if I do say so myself. There we are at the top of the board, 25-48 in the Benson with those 4 big kills. If we could have finished off that PEF, we could have had the Kraken unleashed. But it was not to be, ladies and gentlemen, so fear not. Someday I'll get another one. All right, let's take a look in the port. At the Benson. Hello? All right. Upgrades. Aiming System Mod 1. Propulsion Mod 2. Concealment System Mod 1. And the Destroyer is fully upgraded. In terms of the loadout, 2 charges of the smoke generator, 2 charges of the engine boost. We're running the Common Battle Booster for speed. That Type 9 permanent camo. And the early adopter flag. Why do some ships get a Type 9 and other ships get a standard? No idea. 12,870 hit points with our build. Got those 5 127mm guns. 10.4 kilometer firing range. 3.9 second reload. 5.3 second turn time. 1900 HE shell damage. 5% fire chance. AP shells do 2,200 damage. That's a buff from how it was originally in the game. Originally it did 1,800 damage with HE and 21 for AP. Here's your torpedoes, 2 quintuple tube launchers. They go 9.6 kilometers. Honestly, I can't read these freaking numbers. 11,630 damage. They reload maybe 95.9. I'm straining to see the screen. You know, I built it for GLEAVES. I think concealment is more important at these higher tiers. You can't gunboat everybody. There are better gunboats at this tier as well. Here's your AA. Your main battery dual purpose does count as AA. I don't think that number is particularly great. Max speed, 39.1 knots, 570 meter turning circle, 2.7 second rudder shift time. So you are pretty agile. And concealment. 5.1 on the surface, 2.8 from the air, 2.6 when firing in smoke. When I hesitate like that, it's because I can't read the number. All right, here's our commander, Albert GLEAVES. We've seen this song and dance before. The only change from the first match I had with GLEAVES is obviously we put Perceptive in as our 3rd row skill. And nowadays in the 4th row, I am not using smoke on the water anymore. With any GLEAVES ship, I am always using Destroyer Be Destroyed. Again, just to reiterate, I don't think the dispersion penalty matters that much in a U.S. destroyer because you are going to be fighting at close range. Now, if you took Fragile Threat off, your detectability would go to 5.2. I think that's what I'm going to show here. And so you get some hit points back. So if you wanted to run it that way, certainly that is a viable option for you. Of course, if you wanted to run it with Mordoff or Halsey, that's also an option. As you can see, the hit points come back there. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's a Kraken fail and a Tech Tree Spotlight in the same video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. You can always subscribe for more slightly above average ship reviews. Thanks for watching.